the reflection I had for today was that of timelessness. How much we think we've been around, but at the same time, how little we've been around. You can imagine, maybe 100 years ago, I was reading on the plaque over there, there were people living here, and they probably stood on this same area, and they saw the same view, and they probably thought, wow, this was spectacular. And before them, I'm sure there were people, right, maybe thousands of years ago, who probably came by this area, stood on the same location, saw the same view, and thought, wow, this was spectacular. And then for me to be able to come here today, standing here, looking at the same view, and thinking, this is spectacular. That's pretty amazing. And knowing that, well, I'm just on earth for a very short time, and when my time is up and I'm gone, hundreds of years from now, some other kid or some other person is gonna come stand on the same location and look at the same view and say to themselves, that's spectacular. Timelessness, you know. And what is it about nature that is so beautiful that we look at it, regardless of what time you're looking at it, it's still spectacular? I don't know. But I'm just inspired by it. I'm just inspired by it. And that's why I travel. For me, it's worth it. It was a long drive to get here. Um, and that's why I do it. That's why I do it. Hopefully, it stays this way. That's the only caveat. Hopefully, I don't come here or somebody doesn't come here, and then you see streets and houses and stuff, and it all gets messed up. Hopefully, it stays this way. I'm happy. This is a state park, so it can be preserved for future our generations to be able to get the same view. This is spectacular. It's not the Grand Canyon or anything like that, but it's spectacular in its own right. So, anyways, that was today's reflection.